Hello everyone, how are you? Today we start a new chapter that is sentence structure. We start lesson one. Lesson one is about sentence and sentence fragment. We need to understand what makes a sentence and what is a sentence fragment. Here we go. Lesson objectives. First of all, we need to identify and form complete sentences. And we need to recognize and correct sentence fragments. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete thought. And every sentence has two main parts, the subject and the predicate. So to understand, to make a sentence, there should be two main things. One of them, the sentence itself should convey or should expresses a complete thought. And what is more important, that should be also grammatically correct. There should be a subject and there should be a predicate. Examples? For example, the dog barks loudly. This is a sentence. Why this is a sentence? Because we have a subject. The subject is the dog. That's what we call even a complete subject. The dog takes the place of subject. Barks loudly, both of them, that will make the predicate. Now, we are not taking things in details. Just we are dividing the sentence itself to two main parts. The group of the subject and the group of the predicate. So the subject is dog and the predicate is barks loudly. This is a sentence. Why? Because also it expresses a complete thought. Exercise. Underline the subject and circle the predicate in each sentence. So, number one, the cat sleeps on the couch. 2. My brother plays soccer every weekend and the birds are chirping on a branch. We need to divide the sentence into two parts. The first part is the subject and the second part is the predicate. The answers, as you know, that the cat, that makes the subject, sleeps on the couch, that makes the complete predicate. And as well, my brother, that is the subject, and plays soccer every weekend, all of it, that makes the complete predicate. The birds, again, that's the subject, are chirping on a branch, that is the predicate. Now, what is a fragment? A fragment is an incomplete sentence because it lacks one of the following. First, a subject. You know that a sentence that it should include a subject. When the subject is missing, so this is no longer a sentence, it is a fragment. A predicate, the action of, or you can say the verb, the main part of the predicate, that is the verb or the action, you can say. And the complete thought. The sentence should convey a complete thought or expresses a complete thought. If one of these three items are missing, so it is no longer a sentence, it's a fragment. Examples. Rides a bike. Rides a bike. There's no subject. Who rides a bike? We don't know. The book on the table. The book on the table. It's understood. We understand that there is, for example, a book on the table. But you know that there should be a subject and the main part of the predicate is the verb. Where's the verb here? We don't have. So no predicate, or you can say there's no verb. Because he broke the window. It looks that this is like this sentence is cut, right? It's half of a sentence, not a clear sentence. Because he broke the window. There's something missing. What is missed? Okay, that's why it is incomplete. Now, correction. Sam rides a bike. Now, this is a sentence. We add the subject. The book is on the table. We add a verb here. That's a linking verb is. Jack felt sad because he broke the window. Now we add a clause. So here, we don't add only a subject. We don't need to add a verb. We need to add a clause. That's also subject and a verb at the same time. So Jack felt sad because he broke the window. Now, all of it, the two parts of the sentence, that will make it a complete sentence with a complete thought. Exercise. Is it a sentence? Now, you have to read the sentences, or you have to read each group of words, and after that, that's why, okay, they are not sentences. So decide if each group of words is a sentence or a fragment. We don't know. So the first one, walks to the park in the morning. The children played outside. If it rains, she loves reading mystery novels. Sam under a tree. Now, try to think about them. Take like 1 or 2 minutes and then check the answers. Okay, now let's check the answers. For the first one, walks to the park in the morning. Who walks to the park? We don't know. There's no subject. The children played outside. The children, that's the subject. And the played outside, that is the predicate. So, and there's also an idea. So, this is a sentence. There's no mistake. If it rains, it looks that there's something missing. This is a fragment, incomplete meaning. If it rains, what happens? I don't know. She loves reading mystery novels. This is also a sentence. We have the subject, that is she, it's one word because it's a pronoun here. Loves reading mystery novels. That is all the predicate, so we have, and there's a complete thought here. Sam under the tree. It is understood. Sam under the tree is understood, but there's something missing. There's no verb. Okay? How to correct them? She walks to the park. I can also say that Salma walks to the park. Anything. We can add the noun or pronoun. The children played outside. No change. So that's a complete thought, a complete sentence as well. I stay at home if it rains. Now it is a complete thought. Okay? I stay at home if it rains. She loves reading mystery novels. This is correct sentence. No change. Sam is sitting under the tree. So we need to add an action here. I can also say that Sam is under the tree. That's correct. Without sitting. I can also say Sam is sitting under the tree. Okay? That's all for today. Next lesson is going to be about simple and compound subjects. Wait us. Thank you.